Hey, what's up guys? I want to give you a little update on this CRKT Tomahawk. I did a video showing you guys chopping some wood. Actually, it's behind me. You can see now it's snowed on. But anyway, went through some comments and messages, and I wanted to give you an update. I was having two major issues, and I saw both issues. The first one I was having was the front scale here actually loosened up, where you can see daylight in between the scale and the stock of the Tomahawk itself. That was a very straightforward fix. These take Phillips head screws, and for some reason the top screw backed out a little bit, I guess from vibrations of actually using it. The other screws were totally fine. I didn't take the other ones out to check to see if they're Loctite or not, but I can tell you the top one was not. So I simply put some Loctite on there and screwed it back down, and it's solid. I mean, did some more chopping with this after the fact, and it worked out great. The other thing you'll notice, the big thing, is I have this neon green paracord through the handle. This is a very simple solution to my other problem, and the biggest problem with this thus far is that when I choke all the way down, which is what I want when I'm chopping, it gives me the most leverage. All right, if I'm up here, I'm not going to have as much of a powerful chopping motion as if I'm down here. The problem I was having, okay, is that this exposed tang, it's not like physically sharp to the feel, but you know, if you're smacking and smacking and smacking and chopping, and your hand keeps rubbing it like that, it gets, and by the way, come on guys. But yeah, if you keep hitting it like that, it's going to get very sore. And you know, it didn't take much to really start making my hand sore in the pinky area. Okay, all right, so I took my little paracord off here. Very, very simple. All I did was make a loop. It's literally just a loop. Tied a very simple knot on the end, cut off the extra tag, and then burned it. So all I have is a loop. Now again, this took me 3 tries to get the exact length I want, but this works perfectly. All you gotta do is take the side, pinch it, fish it through the side of the body, right through the hole here. Okay, now because of this knot size, it will never pull all the way through. That's not a problem, but we don't want it to pull all the way through anyway, because what I'm going to do is fish this end back through it, just like that. Okay, very simple. And here is my lanyard. And it's in the middle because when I use this lanyard, I'm going to be using it like so. This keeps my hand from riding down, okay? There's no way my hand or pinky is going to rub the bottom of this tank, so it's now very comfortable to use, and I can tell you with chopping, it's worked beautifully just like this. So a very simple solution. If you happen to be one of these people that have a paracord bracelet on you, you can do this in the field if you really needed to, but this solves my problem with this being uncomfortable when I want to hold it all the way down here. Okay, I can swing this all day long, and this literally prevents my hand from coming down too far where it's going to rub on the bottom. Perfect solution, very, very simple, and most of you out there already have paracord. All right, I just want to show you exactly how I put this back on the tool so it stays there without falling off. Fish the loose end through. Obviously it won't go all the way through because of that knot. Then came back up the top here. And what I want to do is put this loop, this side, through the middle of this. A little tricky. Okay. Just like that. Now if I put this over the knot and pull the knot, makes a nice secure fit, and it's not going to shake off or anything. It's actually pretty tight on there, so it'd be hard to fall off on accident. Very simple solution to actually a problem that would totally turn me off this tool. But instead of saying that it's complete junk and it's worthless because of that, you resolve the problem, and there's a problem resolved. By the way, I left this with the snow on here to see what the rust resistance would be like. You can see we do have some surface rust on the exposed portions of the blade right on top, and I'm going to leave it like that because it's a testing thing. I'm not going to leave it on there forever, and I won't let it damage the blade, but I just did want to show you that after some use and putting it away with the snow in the sheath. Of course, you did get a little bit of surface rust, which is pretty expected on any kind of carbon steel. This is a carbon steel blade. So after doing this little modification with the handle here, it's worked beautifully. It really has, and I'm very, very happy with it right now. Initially, when I posted that video, I was thinking that it's going to be a severe problem, because if you can't comfortably use the tool, you're not going to use the tool, all right? And you're going to carry something else. But anyway, so that's the CRKT Chogan and the two problems. Scale basically just needed some Loctite and a very simple lanyard, which came off of a 550 survival bracelet, and back in business. So you'll see a full review of this in the future, but for now I'm very happy with it. So that's all, just a little update. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time as always. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Take care.